to me with all your heart. Don't let fear keep us apart. Trees to bend, though straight and tall, so must we to others call. Long have I waited for your coming home to me and living deeply our new life. The wilderness will lead you to the place where I will speak integrity, justice, with tenderness you shall know. Long have I waited for your coming home to me and living deeply our new life. Come back to me with all your heart. Don't let fear keep us apart. Trees to bend, though straight and tall, so must we to others call. Long have I waited for your coming home to me and living deeply our new life. Long have I waited for your coming home to me and living deeply our new life.
Hello, today we are looking at Holy Week. Holy Week is a sacred time of the year where we commemorate and remember the last week of Jesus' life. Holy Week describes the passion accounts in the Gospels that relates to the suffering, death and burial of Jesus. It is the last week of the Christian season of Lent and a week leading up to Easter. Holy Week starts with Palm Sunday, which celebrates Jesus' entry into Jerusalem, where he is welcomed by crowds waving palms and shouting Hosanna as he rode on a donkey. We then move into the Triduum of Holy Week, which is Maundy Thursday, Good Friday and Holy Saturday. Maundy Thursday, also called Holy Thursday, commemorates the Last Supper when Jesus shares bread and wine with the disciples. At this meal, Jesus told the disciples to love one another as he has loved them. This love was to be fully shown by Jesus when he gave up his life on the cross. On this day, he was betrayed by Judas Iscariot and arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane. Pope Francis says Holy Thursday is a call to serve. Washing someone's feet means I am at your service. On Holy Thursday during the Mass, we normally have 12 parishioners represent us by having their feet washed. This follows the Gospel where Jesus washes the feet of his disciples. Good Friday is Jesus' trial before Pontius Pilate, where Jesus is sentenced to death, to his torture and his crucifixion and burial. Pope Francis says, the cross invites us to allow ourselves to look at others with mercy and tenderness, especially those who suffer or are in need of help. Holy Saturday is the day between Good Friday and Easter Sunday, the day of waiting, just as Christ's followers and family did for him outside of his tomb, waiting for his foretold resurrection. Again in his little book, Lent, Pope Francis says, as we contemplate Jesus and his passion, we see reflected the suffering of humanity and we discover the divine answer to the mystery of evil, suffering and death. Jesus allows evil to be unleashed on him and takes it upon himself in order to conquer it. Truly, we cannot find many explanations. It is a puzzling mystery, the mystery of God's great humility. And as it says in St. John's Gospel, for God so loved the world that he gave his only Son. This concludes Holy Week. This year, Holy Week and Easter Vigil have particular significance for me, as it is the final days of my journey towards joining the Catholic Church during the Easter Vigil. Please pray for me at this time. Thank you for listening.